David, do these kind of exchanges, do they? You need these exchanges to really get you motivated?
Yeah, if you're a boxer, if you're like a person that's in love with beating the shit out of people, you need this. You need this type of interaction. You know what I mean? I've been boxing my whole life. I've been boxing since I was 3 years old, 25 years.
Right.
I've been professional 11.
Right.
So this is just something that amplifies how I feel. And bro, at the end of the day, it's what people want to see. People want to see two fighters that don't like each other.
But you didn't have that element before the boxing.
Yeah, but that's something that you got to learn. That's something you got to.
Yeah.
But Bostic, he barely didn't really speak too much English, and Bostic wasn't calling me out too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
This guy's been calling me out for the past 2 years. I have a lot of respect for Bostic.
Right.
So that's why, if there's mutual respect, but with this guy, there's no respect.
David, la pelea se ha vuelto muy personal últimamente y es un escenario al que tú ya estás acostumbrado. ¿Cómo manejas las emociones una vez que te subes al ring? ¿Te subes con ese enojo? ¿Te sirve o lo tratas de neutralizar para que no interfiera en tu pelea?
No, pues sí, la verdad yo creo que eso me motiva mucho más para la pelea porque yo sí lo quiero noquear, pero todavía tengo que ser inteligente con mi game plan. Yo trabajamos muy duro para hacer un game plan muy bueno para David Morrell y como lo dije, ya estamos listos para hacerlo y estamos listos para ganarle.
Siguiendo lo que dijiste, que vas por todos los campeonatos, ¿contra quién crees tú que vaya a ser la pelea? ¿Contra Bivol o contra Benavidez?
Yo creo que con Bivol. La verdad yo creo que el Bivol le ganó la primera vez y yo creo que le va a ganar la segunda vez también.
He was surprised with the energy he brought to the press conference today. It was a fiery build-up. He threw the belt at you, but today it was very much.
It's peace and love. It's peace and love. You know what I mean? I'm not surprised because he's scared, right? I knew the only reason he took this fight because we forced him. They didn't think I was going to take it, so they really thought I was ducking him. But it wasn't that I was ducking him. I was getting bigger fights because he had to build his name up. So now when I took the fight from him, when I told him I want to make this fight, they're put in a position where they can't say no. But now that the time is here, look at him. He's scared. He's not saying nothing. I could tell in his eyes when I could feel somebody's fear, and I felt 100% with David Morrell. He's scared of me.
David, his comments across on the press conference, well, he was going at you.
Yeah, because they're all nervous. They're all nervous. He's mad because I exposed his ass that he's taking more money from David Morrell than David Morrell's making himself. So that's all I got to say.
In the art of war, it says if your opponent has a temper, irritate him. Do you think though that maybe that's what he's trying to do?
Bro, at the end of the day, like I'm cool with you, but every time you do interviews with me, you're kind of like throwing like indirects and shit. Like that's what it's been like with you.
Say again?
With you, like what? That is that you? That's what you think he's doing?
No, maybe. I'm asking
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Well then go ask him about his art of war and everything.
Well, I did, and
yeah. Okay. Well then, but at the end of the day, we're selling fights, right? Would you rather me be up here like, oh, he's a good fight? He's a good fighter.
Are you the kind of guy where getting on your skin actually helps you?
Yes, okay, yes. I'm trying to sell the fight because I'm trying to sell pay-per-views. I'm trying to have people interested in this because if I'm not saying nothing, this fucking guy's not going to say nothing. At the end of the day, people are paying our money for this fight. They want to see something. So let's give them what they want to see.
Hey, I know when we spoke last time, you said you had some hand issues in the last fight. I just want to know, leading up to this, just in camp and right now, how do your hands feel up until this point?
No, my hands feel good. After my last fight, I took 3 months off. The torn tendon is healed now. The knuckle is healed. We're 100% good, and man, he's gonna feel these rockets on Saturday.
David,
muy rápido nada más. Todavía ni 30 años tienes, ya estás en peso semicompleto. ¿Hasta qué peso te ves compitiendo?
La verdad yo creo que podemos subir hasta cruiserweight. Ahorita yo creo que puedo hacer este peso bien ahorita, pero yo creo que todavía puedo subir hasta cruiserweight. Y si puedo agarrar una pelea contra Sudo Ramírez, eso es una pelea que queremos agarrar también, so me puedo subir hasta cruiserweight.
David,
Yo creo que después de cruiserweight no paso de ahí.
David, después de tu primera pelea.
Since you fought last in Las Vegas, the landscape of boxing has changed.
Oh, he doesn't belong here.
How much do you feel that Las Vegas is still a global leader in the sport of boxing?
So, Las Vegas, when you think about Las Vegas, you think about these big fights. Like I used to think about the Pacquiao fights, Mayweather fights, this and that. Now I feel good that all my fights are exclusively in Vegas. So it's not like I'm that Las Vegas kid now, you know what I mean? And now we brought a good crowd. You know, people are interested to see these press conferences because we talk a lot of shit. And people like to see that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what builds a fight. So I'm really happy that every fight gets bigger and bigger, and I'm just, I'm enjoying this moment, and I'm trying to be the face of boxing, so I'm trying to make as much noise as possible.
Just a follow-up to that, your name wasn't on the poster that Turkey put out of fights that he wants to make. How much do you think making a statement here this weekend put your name in that mix? But you've always been your own man. So how much does it even matter to you?
To be honest with you, I'm not worried about Turkey. We're on PBC. We're in the U.S. We're here throwing fights here in Vegas. This is what I care about. I care about headlining fights for PBC.
David, después de tu primera pelea en la 175 no terminaste muy satisfecho con tu performance. ¿Qué crees que has cambiado para esta segunda
Pues
pelea?
lo que
en este
cambió de
peso?
esta pelea, ya estoy 100% bien con las dos manos. Cuando peleé la última pelea tenía 2 selecciones y ahorita me siento 100% bien. Trabajé mi strength and conditioning y todo y estamos 100%.
¿Cómo te sientes para el
How
pesaje?
important is it for you, talking about Turkey and PBC, that for American boxing in America, that you ascend to the heights you think you can reach? How important is it for the sport here in America?
It's important because at the end of the day, we do love seeing the fights over there, but not everybody can make it over there. You know what I mean? So I feel great and satisfied that I'm one of the front runners being here and throwing these big events. The T-Mobile Arena is almost sold out. What was that, 20,000 people? So we're making noise over here, you know what I mean? And I'm very satisfied with that.
What do you think transpires in the fight? How do you win this fight?
Didn't you listen to the press conference? Well, I told you I'm gonna knock him out. But I'm gonna go in there, bro. I'm gonna inflict as much damage as possible. And I think when you guys hear knockout, don't think I'm gonna go in there just trying to look for big shots. I put a perfect game plan together. Going in, I'm gonna pick my shots. I'm gonna break him down little by little, but he will get out of there. You know, I guarantee you, I will knock him out. I will stop him.
One of the things that really endears you to the fans is how much you care about what they think of you. I mean, even like getting emotional after knocking out Bostic and everything like that.
The only reason, let me clarify you guys on that, because this guy said that too, that I got emotional because I knocked him out. The only reason I got emotional because they said, what is having my son and me fighting close to Father's Day? That's the only reason why I got emotional. I didn't get emotional because I didn't get the knockout.
But
You guys mixed it up like that because you're the second person I hear saying
But
that.
you care about
I do
what
care
the
about
fans
it, but you're making it seem like I'm fucking crying because I didn't get a knockout. I got emotional because they said about what does it mean like having my son up there. That's why I got emotional. The fight, you know what I mean, I had 2 injured hands. I went in there, a torn tendon, fucking fractured knuckle, and I had a cut my eye 2 weeks before the fight. A lot of people never even made it to the fight. That shows how much fucking balls I have, that I still take with 3 injuries and still go in there and win nine rounds out of 12.
David.
All right, last question, please.
How special are these moments? Obviously, forget all the BS talk with your opponent and stuff. But yesterday, obviously, at the open workout, you get to obviously shadow box and share like moments with your son. How important are them moments to spend with your family? And you obviously got him part of your journey. It must mean a hell of a lot to you.
Yeah, it's really amazing, bro. Like I said, I'm really grateful. You know, I'm really grateful God allowing me to be in this path that I'm on. My father, Jose Benavidez, my brother, Jose Benavidez Jr., my son, my sister, my mom, my wife, they're all here, you know what I mean? So for me to be able to shine in front of them, it just means the world to me. And it does let you know that whatever you set your mind to, and if you want to make any dreams come true, you can manifest them. With hard work, anything can be manifested. So I'm just very happy and grateful with the power that God has given me.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.